Hi everyone, it's me. I'm just doing this really fast. This is our anchoring emotions. I think it's Friday. Yeah. Normally I do this at 7 p.m., but I kind of want to get it out of the way because I'm tired. And this is not. This is not one of those kind of messages, even though people are gonna think it's one of those type of messages. But I want to end a cycle for myself in order to open up a new chapter, since I'm not getting any closure from my husband, who I'm separated from. Anyways, so if anybody's going through a similar situation, I'm just gonna make this very short. I met my husband in Orlando. If you want to see pictures and stuff, it's on my boy page, Edwin Torres. But me and Omar met when I had first got to Orlando, and we met on an app. One starts with a G and ends with a R, and we were friends. We were friends first. And I remember Donald Trump went into office, and Donald Trump says something about similar to what's going on right now. And I jumped in my car and I raced over to Omar, and I said, Omar, let's go get married. And he was like, what? I said, look, you're my friend, and we don't have to be together. I just really think that you deserve to be in this country. And we went. And he picked out our outfits, and we went and got married real quick. We wore the same size, same shoes, same everything. So we went, got married real fast. And and then we parted ways. You know, he went to his apartment, I went back to my aunt's house, and we didn't tell anybody. And then we got to the lawyer side of it, and the lawyer was like, hey, you guys gotta live together, you know. And so we moved in together, and then one thing kind of led to another thing, and he leaned in, he kissed me, and we got drunk. He leaned in and kissed me, and then it was kind of over after that. We wound up proposing to each other. I proposed to him first. I cooked dinner at home and did this really cute thing with like the yarn and the finger, told him to close his eyes, and he had no idea. And then he took me to the Orlando Eye and proposed to me. Sorry I was so difficult that day, Omar. Anyways, I wanted to come on here because this is kind of getting not out of control, but it just needs to be my side of my reality, because I feel like he's kind of holding on by not saying anything to me, and I've been asking you guys hear me say it countless times on here. I just, can I get a divorce? Where's my divorce? Where's my divorce? Where's my divorce? And I just know that I have to do this in order for myself to move on. And I just have a couple of things that I wanted to say real quick. You have to mean ending a contract, which is, contract is in the spiritual realm of things. That's like when you're on the altar and you guys are standing there and you guys make that soul bond. You know, I do, and me and my husband, we did that with an officiant on the, you know, our wedding was so beautiful. Like, was crazy. It was really beautiful. But I just want you to know, Omar, if you don't want to give me a divorce, I'm gonna figure out a way once I get money, because I want to move on. You know, I want to be back in love again and be somebody else's and not have to hold this. So I'm gonna release myself from you spiritually right now. So I release you. I forgive you. No more connection. I let you go. You go your way with love. I'll go my way. I welcome love and prosperity. We are no longer connected anymore. And just so you guys know, divorce is in the 3D, but you also have to end it in the 5D too. I welcome love for you. I welcome love for myself. God forgive him of his sins. No karma will continue for him. I have never spoken about you badly to anyone. I only did this in the beginning because I was being a good friend. And then things kind of took a turn for addiction through alcohol, because we drank every day. I think that you should get a Fukiji tree and drink some of the tea leaves, because I can feel that you're not 100% well. And some passion flower tea. And I wanted you to know, most importantly, that I chose to do that for you because I believe that you deserve to be in this country. And I believed in your abilities and talents, and I still think you are an amazingly talented person, probably one of the most talented matches I've ever met. We should have just stayed friends. I don't know what we were thinking. I remember you driving past my apartment and waving at me. I didn't even know you knew where I lived, but I guess you did. The only thing that I regret or feel bad for you is that you stopped the connections that I invested in your family and the bonds I invested in everyone, because I truly did care about everyone in your family. I treated them as they were my own family. I know more than I'm saying right now, but I release this, and just so you know, the truth will set you free. So mote it be. Harboring things from previous relationships is not a good idea, not even if it's jewelry. It keeps a tie between you guys forever. I pawned my wedding ring a long time ago, and I gambled it away and lost. Not to be funny, but it's the truth. And with that, I pass. And I really hope that you're able to heal and find everything that you've ever desired in your life. And thank you for being my friend. Ciao.